Hey everybody, I'm Richard, and welcome back to Batman: The Enemy Within. We just had a great rooftop brawl, and I took a bomb. And the Joker sounds concerned about me. Apparently I fell off the building. Oh no, you blew a hole in the roof, jeez. How did Joker think this was a good idea?
Joker's getting away!
Uh-oh.
He's got Waller! Get down!
Get your bearings. How? Oh yeah, that's great. Yeah, that really did me well. Landing on that. Come on, Batman. Straighten it with your muscles. Or when you get up, you could, like, curve your body. Just follow it. I mean, it's gonna hurt like hell coming out anyway. Well, at least Catwoman's okay. I didn't even realize that I saved a Vesta, and that's what the decision was. The bombs were going for a Vesta and Catwoman. And I picked a Vesta. Lucky Shamrock was like, well, Catwoman most likely survived a bomb, and clearly he's right. Come on, we got this. Catwoman's strong.
One more time.
I don't know, the screen's getting pretty red, Catwoman. I don't know if you know video games, but when the screen gets red around it, it means you're getting closer to death. That is an extremely straight piece of... Like, what the hell? Like, I know you were straightening it out, that was the point, but that's like a perfectly straight pipe.
How do we stop the bleeding?
Well, it wasn't pipe, but whatever.
Batsuit. Seal.
Handy. Jeez. Your Batsuit could seal, but you can't make something that, like, when you hit that, it didn't just bounce you off of it because it couldn't puncture it. Like, that would hurt like hell, but it's better than it going through you. Come with me, get out of town, I love you. I love you? Come with me.
Come with me.
I was just gonna say I love you. It seems a little weird.
Time before they realize I'm gone.
I can get it.
Right now, let's worry about keeping you alive.
It's a fair point. Now I kind of wish I said I love you because I think it would have been funny.
Batman? Batman!
Batman dead. Well, that's the end. That's how Telltale ends it. Batman dies, Joker gets away, and next season we'll play as Catwoman. Imagine that. Kind of be a downer. It's not really a Batman game anymore. Obviously, that's not what's gonna happen. I'm just joking. This is the boot cave. Alfie? Fred? Alfred? Oh god, is he black again?
A guy walks into a doctor's office.
Really? You're telling me a joke?
Says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands. They won't stop shaking, and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says...
Is that what you said to the doctor?
Drinking a lot. And the guy says...
Oh, please, I spill most of it. Joker rubbed off on you.
No, not you two. I guess Joker's made an impression on everyone.
Oh, no, this was in my repertoire long before Joker.
Of course it was.
Almost prescient of me. When you were just
Hands are shaking bad.
I'd tell it and you'd laugh and laugh. I thought I was quite hilarious. Haven't seen you laugh like that in a long while.
Sorry. I don't really have time for jokes.
Could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere.
Well, there should have been a laugh option then. Because I would have laughed at Alfred's joke.
Try not to move until the painkillers settle in.
You say that after I try to get up.
To heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
How did I get
Ouch.
here?
Selena.
Miss Kyle, she managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here and...
Oh, it drove
and
itself.
I attended to you.
So I say Catwoman drove the Batmobile?
Nice to be
It's
reminded
not
that you
cool.
have friends you can count
It's not the
on.
Catmobile.
And then there are friends who do things like this. He could have killed you.
He may be a lost cause. John's no friend of mine.
Yeah,
He
he
can't
did.
control it.
Alfred. John is just... He has trouble controlling his impulses. Sometimes he acts without thinking.
And it's a dangerous thing.
Okay, maybe more than sometimes.
I know you care for him, Bruce, but he's hurt people. A lot of people. And well, I'm sorry to say, but it's only gotten worse.
I don't disagree with you.
Computer, bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Gotham is still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive.
Well, if Joker took her, it'd be pretty strange if she survived.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the attack, but lost him in the chaos.
People were seriously injured.
There's the Joker we all know.
The Joker. Where did he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
It doesn't end.
You told him being aware of his anger was the first step to overcoming it.
Reports have confirmed.
So you're saying this is my fault?
But I'm afraid that awareness has only shown him a path to channel that anger.
That's unfortunate. Wow, I am very scarred. Jeez.
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards.
Yeah,
to please you.
I've said a couple times now, am I creating
Influence
this?
is everywhere in him, even the part of you that is darkest.
I have a dark part. I'm Batman.
Now he is.
I'm afraid you're right. I could still save him. You know that's unfair.
All right. Maybe I just refuse to see it.
I know, Bruce.
I just try to see the good in everyone. And he was nice. He was friendly.
I'm sorry,
He saved my life a
I
couple
shouldn't have
times.
said all that to you, the shape you're in. I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering.
It's perfectly alright. Grab the man's hand.
Careful now. All the way up, Batman.
You stuck his hand out for a handshake. Why didn't you shake it?
Sorry, my what?
Is Robin here?
That was your cue, dear. Did you not?
I'm not ready.
Is it Tiffany?
Tiffany
Yes.
is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce. She
What?
has your drive, your passion. Just like when you became Batman.
This isn't...
That's a difficult thing.
Oh,
to
this
say
isn't
no
gonna be good. It's just like, it's not that she couldn't do it.
Just hear her out.
She's not ready for that. I don't need a partner. Let's give it a shot then.
All right.
I'm not gonna push her,
because
cause, but
I think something like this can work. That I will.
I just don't feel, in my opinion, that Batman
I'm
needs
not
something
sure
else
about this at all.
to worry
I
about
wasn't
while
sure
he's
about
dealing with
Batman
everything
either.
else.
I may have my doubts, but you need the help right now, and I mean you to have it.
Help is help, if she's capable, anyway. Well, where is she? She's scaring all my bats away. Wait, we're not even gonna see her? Quite
Have
the
to put a stop to him, Bruce. You
conversion.
will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you.
Well, I won't anymore. I think it's done. I know what I'm doing. It's harder than you think. He won't manipulate me.
You don't know John like I do.
No,
He
I
still
didn't want to do
considers me his
that.
best friend. He wouldn't abuse that.
He's a killer, Bruce. A maniac who kidnapped the head of the world's top intelligence.
I was just saying I
agency.
wouldn't let him. I didn't
You
mean
can't
that
go
he
blind hope
can't.
That he will be the man you once knew.
I didn't want to yell at Alfred. Because the one that said I understand or whatever was like yelling. So it was like, because that was an exclamation mark.
While you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
Okay. What did we find out then?
John has often mentioned he misses
7 locations to
Gotham.
find a clue to Joker's current
Maybe
whereabouts.
he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs.
Coombs? Catacombs? It's
The agency
catacombs,
searched
Alfred.
The subway layer the pack had
Jeez,
been using.
British people.
They found
Just
nothing
kidding.
and razed what was left to the ground.
What else do we got?
As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause
Oh, is that the guy that I
haven't
fought at the bar?
frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
Huh, I wonder if that is him.
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey.
And those are the guys that had the
Waller
clown
set up a
paint
stake out
on
the
in
funhouse
the last
after our
episode that I
agents'
did.
Bodies were found.
I think.
She has people there around the clock. John's gone to ground, and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
Oh, here it comes. Batwoman? What the hell is... Oh, it's a drone. My eye is itchy.
Word. Well, you
This is
certainly
just a
look
series
the
of
part.
my eye
Just wait
being
till you see
itchy.
what it can do. Oh my God, Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes, you get used to
I don't know
nothing
about that.
like this, unfortunately.
Is this?
Yeah, I'm sure Alfred's
Is
seen
this
it
what
many
happens to you
times.
all the time?
Yes, so maybe you shouldn't get involved. Only on the bad days, all the time, don't worry about me. Only on the bad days.
All the time. Just the bad days.
So yeah, maybe you should reconsider wanting to be in the field and be more the chair, you know, the person who sits in the background.
A long shot, but
Tech girl, she's
water
smart,
tower.
she can build anything,
where
she's
Joker
capable,
set his
but
ambush for the agency.
do you really want to look
It's
like
still
this
an
at
active
the end of
crime scene.
every day?
A little bit of luck. There may be something there I can use to track him.
I'm coming with you.
So like, is she planning on getting into combat, or is she just planning on like hiding somewhere and dealing with all this?
Nodes, all with sync capability directly to your cow. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond.
That's handy.
Maybe even faster than the back computer. It's even got some
Whoa
defensive
now.
options.
Take Tiffany with you, have her help from afar. I'll give her a
Sounds like
shot.
plan.
I won't let you down.
Won't push her away this time, give her a shot, but if shit hits the fan, I don't think I'm gonna be doing that anymore. Oh yeah, throw that suit right back
You'll
on.
need these.
You might need a clean suit. You're a little scratched up.
Pain.
Batman's got a bottle of painkillers in his pocket. Is Batmobile still in condition? We really need to update your suit.
You're forgetting something.
Okay, not what I expected. I was hoping for like some sort of like female Robin. I thought that that's what the turn they were trying to take, which I would have been cool with. That would have been interesting. But I mean, ski mask or whatever that was, turtleneck and hood, sure. Whatever floats your boat, Tiff. As long as you don't get hurt. I'm looking forward to my actual fight with the Joker, because he's... I don't know. I think it's done. I can't really hope to be his friend anymore. Even though the hope was pointless, because there was no way it was going to
Isn't
happen,
everyone
but...
for their first crime scene? How do you... I mean... How do we do this?
Well, first, you don't yell so that they hear you. You take the lead, act like you're scary, just watch what I do.
Watch what I do, and keep cool.
Easier said than done.
I wasn't going to tell her to take the lead. Like, yeah, maybe I'm giving her trust, but she doesn't know what she's doing. You sound great.
Oh God, that's not how it's supposed to sound.
That's an awesome
That
sound.
needs some work.
No, turn it back on. I love it. Get me one of those. I want one of those. Is that actually why Batman talks different? I think so.
Batman, I didn't expect to see you here.
Didn't you shoot at me in this episode
Shoot
too?
with me, detective.
Settle down there, Squinty.
We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's.
That is true. It's kind of a
So for
shit
now,
show with the authority in the
Go ahead
city
and say
right
it's
now.
yours, all right?
Cool. I like
People
that.
are here to help however they can.
Appreciate the assist. It's good to see you.
Glad you're here, Jim. I'd heard that.
Technically, I'm not here. Not in an official capacity, anyway.
Working outside of the law. Let me know if you need any pointers.
Yeah, maybe you could be the Robin.
What should we
Robin's
look
older than Batman in this one.
Separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is. And where he may have taken Waller.
Well, time for some crime scene investigating. How about this drone comes in, does the quick sweep, and tells me everything so I don't have to walk around. I'm kind of hurt. You know, it'd be nice to just be able to relax
So
a little.
this partnership between you and Batman. When did that happen?
It's new.
Very new. What do we got here? Wait, what's with all this shit that's around me? Venom trail. Broken Joker ring. Let's retrieve that, I guess. The thing looks vicious.
Looks like it was crushed.
But it looks like a batarang that was...
Tungsten steel, though. Hard to break that just by stepping.
Because of the top, it looks like the bat ears. Yes, Bane is a big boy.
And silver filigree. He's become quite the showman these days.
John Doe doesn't seem particularly crafty.
Maybe someone else made it for him.
Shop class in Arkham.
They don't.
I was gonna say, yeah, I doubt that. The hell, they're gonna give a bunch of people in an asylum tools and metalworking equipment. Probably not gonna work. Wouldn't be a good show, that's for sure.
The suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No, not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters.
Cool. So now the Venom doesn't show up anymore? Wait, I don't want to use the stairs. There's still a bunch of shit down here. I want to go look at the car. What do we got over here? The Joker mobile.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
Of course it was.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
Is that the car that I
My
stole?
drone can analyze it. Just point and I'll shoot.
I think that's the car I helped them steal. Scan paint job.
Get some details on this paint.
Yeah, drone. Do what I say.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
What body shop would do this? Chemical makeup. So everything just shoots to the bat suit
Uses a
now.
stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since.
I'll run a check on manufacturers in the area. See who's recently been dinged for safety regulations. This
Cool.
much data.
I guess
we're gonna need
someone who
some
doesn't
to
care
narrow it
about safety regulations would be
Like
the
the
kind of
name.
person that would aid a criminal.
It's unnatural,
Maybe.
this.
That's why I brought her around. She's probably better off working for the
This car is
GCPD,
hardwired.
but it's probably good to
It's a
have her
mess.
without me. Makes
You'd
my
think
life a
guy like
little
him
easier.
would've stolen a car before.
He's unconventional.
That's one way to put it.
And why get it all painted and stuff and do all this, but then leave it
Someone was
behind?
thirsty. What do you think? Wanna run DNA?
We already know who he is, though.
We already know who it belongs to.
There's no point. Okay, well, that's it for the car.
I miss this, you know. You and me raking over a crime scene.
Me too, Jim.
I messed it up, didn't I?
No.
Now, in the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement.
Exactly.
We worked together to make Gotham safe.
And I kind of wish that you knew I was Bruce, because that would have stopped you from getting fired.
I lost my head.
It's kind of true.
I want you to know I'm sorry.
Apology
I
accepted.
cracked, like I said I would when Waller.
You wrote a
first
line,
moved in.
spare me the nostalgia.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
I try. I don't think it's fair to point fingers and make him feel
I
bad.
missed
What
this
benefit
too.
does that have? Glad he said that. I wanted to say that. I don't know if Jim heard it, though. I probably should have ended it when I saw that save point. I guess
Got
I'll
something
watch for the
interesting.
next one.
It's a faint signal.
What? Something's giving off a signal?
The controller to the shock collars that
Oh.
Waller's using on the Pact. Damaged. Can you isolate the
Bane,
signal from
like,
this
destroyed
device?
it. It's not just damaged.
But
It is
why?
wrecked.
I've seen what these collars can do. Might come in handy.
Why can't they just rip them off? They said that, or Catwoman said it could be a kill switch. Like, if you didn't like it, you press a button and it'll kill them. But still, if you can rip it off faster than she can press the button, then you're safe, aren't you? Unless it has something built into it where it'll do that damage if you try to rip it off.
Joker's knife.
With Bane's
Must
blood.
have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane.
Well, yeah, you
John
pulled him
Doe thought
away.
He could take on Bane.
He
He's
was
not half bad in a fight.
killing him.
Bane's blood.
If I didn't stop him, he would have murdered Bane. And of course, he's not half bad in a fight, and that's gonna make things more interesting for me. Too bad I could kick his ass. I'm sure of it. But what are we doing here? Oh.
Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder.
And Riddler's
Blaming Waller
dead,
for
so
it.
I guess his...
Wouldn't actually surprise me.
What's he gonna do?
Riddler's murder. Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped.
Who really killed Riddler? Was it John? Because he got really upset about that accusation. So, like, possibly it wasn't him. I wouldn't put it past Waller to do it.
A maker's mark. WD.
Weston.
Joker's
No,
associate.
Willie Deaver. I was close. Weston.
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham.
And how does he keep getting hired?
Apparently.
Yeah, so who hires him?
Huh. Let me cross-reference Willie Deaver's former employers with paint used on Joker's car.
I didn't look at the banner, though.
Ace Chemicals. Their main plant.
And when you're
was shut
making
down
weapons
last
for someone
after
to
the city cited them for
use,
multiple safety violations.
like, that type of weapon's like,
Because of the
either like a killer weapon, like a shoot to kill. You throw that thing and it could do heavy damage. Why would you put a maker's mark on it?
Well, well, well. What's all this then?
Why is she still here?
And a walking mustache, trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
Nice picture.
For the love of God.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now. So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites.
I'm not scared of you. I've already kicked your ass.
Batman, we don't have time to
Go back to
mess around with this
jail. You'll never be the
Make
law.
time,
I don't
Papa.
answer to you.
You all take orders from me now.
I don't take orders from you, Quinn. Stand down.
Let me show you how things
I don't care
work
what
around
Harley
here
remembers.
Now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn, suppressing fire.
Well then. That's concerning. I might want to jump. Hey, oh, I was gonna say, is the car bulletproof? Nope. It exploded from one bullet, so...
These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do
It's really
is tell me
concerning.
where John
Why would
took
they give her
so
that
I
power?
can get back to my job. After all, John
Not a chance in hell. Let's find him together. He's over you.
You know him better than anyone. Let's work together on this.
Oh, now there's an idea. You can tee him up, and I'll knock his head off his shoulders with my
That wasn't-
government-issued hammer.
Government issued.
Alive.
That's so. Your offer just got way less interesting. And here I thought being
I mean, I wanted to just... If I keep fighting with her, what's the good thing that can happen? She'll just keep shooting at me.
Hey, you cops can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off duty.
There you go. He's a criminal. Close the gap. Tear her down.
Firepower in here.
Close the gap. Kaboink. Gotcha.
Asset in the line of fire. Don't shoot.
Asset. Uh-oh. 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 Well,
I can
What?
hack those collars in my sleep.
good. That's helpful. I thought you were hacking the collar here, Tiff. She seems to be okay. Shock her. Because, like, not that I'm worried about Harley, but I am hurt. Well, I got a new hammer now. You should have busted it over your knee. It would have been way cooler.
Montoya!
Got it, sir.
What's she doing? Waving them off? She's not agency. Why would they listen to her? Okay, well.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please. The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell.
I mean, if you can't do much,
I'm
then
gonna get what I want.
good luck with that. You're Waller's puppet. No one can save you from me.
You think you're in control. You'll live the rest of your life under the agency's thumb.
It's true. That's the kind of person Waller is.
I'm doing this thing on my terms. No one else's.
Now tell that to Waller when she gets back in the office.
If she gets back in the office.
Go find Joker before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people
Make
hold back
make
until
sure you
I tell them. Waller's life
watch her
will
closely,
depend on
because clearly
stealth
she's smart. Well, it's no doubt that she was smart.
Good hunting.
Thanks, Jim. Wow, I should have stopped at the other save point. This is gonna be another 30 freaking minute video, but here we go. At least we are probably at a save point after this loading screen. If this loading screen ever decides to load. Finish loading. I think I just broke the game. There we go. So, I will leave it here. Interesting what's going on. I can't believe they're giving someone like Harley a badge, and I wonder if, like, Bane's gonna show up in the same, you know, sense, but who knows? It's nice Jim's, we're kind of back with Jim's, things are good there. Tiffany, proven to be a real help, almost got hurt, but luckily I was there. Overall, I think it was better to have her with me, so I'm not complaining. And yeah, it's gonna be interesting when we find Joker. I'm sorry, John. As much as I wanted to be your friend, I think it's gonna be pretty aggressive. I hope they don't kill him off though. Like the main villain, like they killed Riddler off, which is a major villain in the Batman universe. Lady Arkham, I think she wasn't as major as like Freeze, Riddler, Joker, but she was still a known villain, and they killed her at the end of the first season. So like, is that how they're gonna rectify this? Is Joker gonna end up dying? If he does, then like, what are they gonna do in season 3? They're killing all the villains. They're not supposed to die. That's the point of Batman. If Batman killed them all, I think that's the reason that the creators of Batman gave Batman that code, because they're like, I don't want to think of a new villain. Let's get reoccurring villains. Batman will catch them, and then they'll break out and do it again. There we go. Endless. Don't have to ever worry about having to rewrite or bring in new people. It's perfect. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, press the like button, and I will see you next time. Bye! Whoa, no. Look how strong Joel is. Joel's a strong boy. Yeah, I'll put him on that. Oh, yep, there you go. Well, that's what you get for being a dick. Wait, if Ellie bit him. Haymaker. Boom!